Good morning from Dodge City, Kansas. We are about ready to pull out of here, and the next stop will be my hometown. Before we talk about that, I would just like to say how much the dogs enjoyed camping here at Water Sports Campground and RV Park. Every site is grassy, and after spending the whole winter in the desert, it was such a pleasure to walk out and have grass sites. And you know how Shelby is. She doesn't like to potty on rocks or gravel. She likes grass, or at the very least sand. So she was pleased to be here, but all joking aside, this was a wonderful place to stay. They have great sites. It's nice and clean. They have a laundromat. They have, you know, some amenities in the office that are really handy as an RVer. And it was a very comfortable place to stay for a couple of nights. So we really enjoyed it, and Dodge City in general was pretty fun. We had a good time last night at the show, and we had an awesome lightning and thunderstorm show after the gunfight. Alright, so the topic of going home. We're headed to Stafford. That's where my family lives. I wasn't actually born there. I was born in Pratt. By the time I came along, they didn't deliver babies in Stafford anymore. That's how small the town is. This is a place where I have a lot of heritage on both sides of my family. My grandfather on my mom's side, he wasn't born in Stafford, but he spent some of his latter childhood years on a farm just south of the one that I grew up on. And then my dad's family, they had a homestead south of Stafford. My grandfather's dad built the house that he was born in, and the house that they lived in until about 5 years before they died. They moved to town finally because it was about 15 miles out of town. So it's a special place for our family. This is the first time that I'm going home since both of my grandparents passed away. The last two times we were home was for my grandma's funeral, and then right before that, my grandpa's funeral. They passed away about 4 months apart. So that's gonna be a tough one. I actually had to let everybody know I was coming to town because Grandma usually announced it across the county for weeks before our arrival, so everybody knew we were coming. And this time I realized a couple weeks ago, gosh, I probably ought to give a heads up to people. So it'll be a different time this time, but we're looking forward to hanging out with my dad and experiencing harvest. It's been a long time since I've done that. Ben has never gotten to experience it. Gonna visit my aunt and uncle and cousins, and I have lots of extended family there as well, and friends from when we lived there, so it should be a good visit. Well, we made it to Stafford, and we're all settled at my dad's, and we are having a barbecue outside this evening. So we've got the barbecue out by the RV now, and the awning out, and a place to sit and eat. Should be a good night. Got some steaks. So thanks for joining us. Be sure to subscribe so you can see what we're up to while we're here in Stafford, and we'll see you tomorrow.